discussing on this topic, that is the acid, bases and salt. Okay, as per the definition, today's definition which we are following today, acids are the substances which are sour in taste. Okay, these are the substances which are sour in taste. Okay, second, they dissociate into H plus ions in aqueous solution. They dissociate into H plus ion in aqueous solution. They are the substances. Okay, these are the substances which dissociate into H plus ion in aqueous solution. And lastly, they turn blue litmus to red. Okay, so acids are the substances which are sour in taste. They dissociate into H plus ion aqueous solution and they turn blue litmus to red. And also they corrode metals. Okay, so these are the definition of acid which we follow today. There is very much limitations of these definitions, as we are not able to discuss about the CO2, Lewis acids, okay, and SO2. So there is not mention of these things here, but we will discuss in this new theories when we will discuss it later. So these are the substances which follow these things. Now acids are of two types. Okay, so they are of two types. We will call them a strong acid and weak acid. Okay, the strong acids and weak acids. So under strong acids, we are having three examples. First is the hydrochloric acid, that we call it a HCl. Second is the H2SO4, and third is the HNO3, which we call the nitric acid. Okay, so these are the example of strong acids. The strong acids are the substances which, when dissolved in the aqueous solution, will dissociate into ion instantaneously. Okay, as soon as you will dissolve the strong acid into aqueous solution, they will dissolve instantaneously. But when we discuss about the weak acid, then the examples are acetic acid, that we call this. Next is the citric acid. So these are the acids. These acids are which which are not completely dissociates into H plus ion in aqueous solutions. Okay, so weak acids are the acids which are not completely dissociated into ions in aqueous solution. So this is the definition of weak acid and strong acids. Okay, next we will discuss about the definition of base. So what are bases? So when we discuss of the base, so bases are the bitter in taste, and the bases are the substances which are bitter in taste. So these are bitter in taste. These bases will dissociate into OH minus ion in aqueous solution, and they turn red litmus to blue. Okay, so now this is the definition of bases. So definition of base can. What is the definition of base? Bases are the substances which are bitter in taste. They will dissociate into ion in aqueous solution in OH minus ions. They are turned red litmus to blue, and they are also under the two. They are also of two types. That is, we call it a strong base, and the weak base. Okay, so we call it a strong base and weak base. Okay, so this under strong base, we have example like NaOH, KOH. Okay, and when we discuss about weak base, we have here NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide. Okay, so these are the example of strong and weak base. So strong base are the bases which dissociate into OH minus in the aqueous solution, which remains in the dissociated form. Okay, and weak bases are the substances which are not completely dissociate in the aqueous solution, and they are some amount will remain in undissociated form in the aqueous solution. So this is the definition of the weak base. Okay, next we will be going to discuss the theories of acid and bases. So there are different scientists who give this theory of acid and base. So among them, first theory was given by the Arrhenius. So Arrhenius have given the first theory of acid and bases. So according to Arrhenius, acids are the substances. According to Arrhenius have given the first theory, and according to Arrhenius, acids are the substances which dissociate in aqueous solution to give H plus ions. Okay, so according to Arrhenius, acids are the substances which dissociate into H plus ion in aqueous solution. Okay, next, if we discuss about the base, so bases are the substances which dissociate into OH minus ion in aqueous solution. Okay, so this is the theory given by Arrhenius. According to him, acids are these compounds, bases are these compounds. Okay, some major advantage of this theory is that they have discussed this theory was much more practical, because it was when these strong acid and these strong bases then dissociate, they will give these like ions. And the limitations was there. Many limitations are there. They have not discussed about the conjugate acid-based things. They have not discussed about the compound which are acidic in nature, just like CO2, SO2, but they are not having H+. Okay, they are not having protons. So they have not discussed about these things also. Next theory was given by the next theory. Okay, now we will discuss about the next theory.